Hello everyone, welcome back. We are today 20 March 2019. If you like my channel's video, please subscribe and down. And click to the turn on the notifications bell. That I will be notified every time. Also, I should keep the upload a new videos for take money session and your own analysis. So go with me. So, guys, like every day, we need to enter into the trade and to the arbitraging CEO. We are in my profile into the arbitrage. So, this is the chooses the profile. I might say someone said I heard that I bought audits performed by arbitraging CEO because there was annual IBOT audit in February 2019 and we need to know what are these audits IBOT means. So guys, let me tell you, when an audit is done, it's a thorough check of various aspects of the IBOT, because most are technical in nature, but one that addresses you as a user is your ethical use of the IBOT. And if you are in a violation of the terms of service, or if you are using the IBOT as intended as a basic principle, the IBOT is to be used for long-term passive income. You also can transfer your tokens into it with a long-term strategy in mind. Also, ideally one plans for years. You want to leave your asset in the IBOT and then manage your daily profits using the very flexible auto invest feature. Within it, you can compound all, so to part or none of your daily profits. Also, guys, you can gradually grow your IBOT active investment by compounding or adding funds if that is your goal. That will be using it probably. On the other hand, so one way of violating the toes is stopping the error, because one is using it as training tool to artificially inflate once again. This is the about its so principle. We need to know something. All the arbitrage members, it's called this gaming the IBOT, because doing this inflated by the system. And even that, the prior to an IBOT audits, because the toes gives the company the right to adjust or confiscate partially or all its assets in your account. If you do this, the IBOT is not a trading vehicle. So you don't want to end up getting removed from the platform for misleading. So a word to the wise. Then we need to read in the fact the emphasis. The audits. We have how many questions? So read the facts, because they learn how to and then use the app properly as first described above. It's a very simple concept. If in doubt, ask an admin, and besides, do the math. If someone is not happy with exceptional return the ABA provides when it's used properly, with the possibility of compounding no less, then the individual should truly go any elsewhere and not get involved in arbitrage CO because they wouldn't be happy here. So we need to talk and that doesn't mean we need to see this question before that when we talking or when we said this question we need to research from the we can use the about I don't know. I don't think we can find it, so we moving now to the audits. So the audits, the questions. Where is all the questions? I hear that IBOT audits performed by Arbitraging Platform. There was an annual IBOT audit in February 2019. What are this audit about? Yes. We need to answer. The answer is when an audit is done, it's a thorough check of various aspects for the iPod because most are technical in nature, but one addresses you as a user if you ethical use of the iPod. And if you are in violation of the TOS, that's mean the terms of service, or if you are using the iPod as intended. Also, as a basic principle, the iPod is to be used for long-term passive income. You can also transfer your tokens into it within a long-term strategy in mind. Ideally, one plays for years. You want to leave your asset in the iPod and then manage your daily profits using the very flexible auto investing for the future. Also, with it, you can compound all part or none of your daily profits. You can gradually grow your iPod active investment by compounding or adding funds if that is your goal. That will be using it properly. On the other hand, one way of violating the TOS, that means the terms of service, is starting stopping the app because one is using it as a training tool to artificially inflate one's gains or iPod principle. The ARB members, like we see the last minute, call this giving the iPod doing this a flagged by the system even prior to an iPod audit. The TOS, the terms of service, gives the company the right to adjust or confiscate partially or all assets in your account if you do this. The iPod is not a training vehicle. You don't want to end up getting removed from the platform for missing it. So a word to the wise, read the facts, and when we read it now. And then use the iPod properly as first described above. It's a very simple concept. If in a doubt, we need to ask the admin. Besides that, do the math. If someone is not happy with an expression, return the upper profits when it's used properly, with the possibility of compounding no less. Then the individual should try go elsewhere and not get involved in arbitrary CO because they will be happy here. So we are reading all what we writing. We are coming to the end of the show video, so thank you guys for your support me, and I hope that it was clear and understood. I keep this solution to approving and consultation as about how we can get a good business for a good money. Thank you guys again, and see ya in another next stream live.